Dallas with possession. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. To the inside.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Down low. And Brown with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He launched that one from way outside. He's got 14. Here's Drexler. He's got 11. Driving to the basket. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Rice. Offline with a 3. Here's Leonard. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. With the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Robertson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Eaton can't hit. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Barnes. No luck on that one.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's George. He got a piece of it. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta.
Well, let someone initiate and create for Jimmy. That's catch and shoot opportunity. That's a sweet spot.
Jokic the screen. Here's Kuzma. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Here's George. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. George with a steal. And here's the fast break. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Malone. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so Jokic will bring it up for Dallas. Now here's George. Good on the shot. And Dallas leads by 14.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's George. Here's Malone. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at off the crossover.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Chalk up 2 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to George. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's a mark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Jokic taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Now Los Angeles with it. 17-point game. To the left side wing.
I got him.
Here's Rice. It's tipped. It's George on the wing. Here's Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Jokic. The rebound by Duncan. Pass to Rice. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Third team.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 19.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Eden. The 3 is up. No good that time. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Rice's shot is off. Here's George. And a missed layup. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup
Here's Drexler. Launches a three. Now with a rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Oh, swiped away. Outside Harden. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Yao. Kick out to Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Drexler. Shoots over Harden. Brown in the high post.
It'll be a turnover. Las Vegas ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Harden from outside. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up to Dallas. Oh, deflected. And here's the fast break. Wow, good.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
The shot, no good. Lets it go from deep. And Isaac hits from deep.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
Here's Drexler. And yep, it's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The three. It's hauled in by Isaac. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Yao. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 15 left in the first. Irving for three. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And they're able to recover. 5 to shoot. And it's Irving off the drive. They grab their own miss. And it's Irving missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Isaac for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Isaac's got 10 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Out to the right wing. Here's Drexler. There's a screen. And he hits the jump shot. Drexler's got his second basket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
That one's no good. Now here's Kuzma. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
Kyrie Irving
Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Irving, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. From deep. That shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Duncan. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Klay Thompson.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to George. Jokic the screen. Some room here for George. And the jumper is good.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. They set the pick. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
And here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Irving's got 8 points.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points in this one.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Right side, Irving. From outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
At the line for the away team.
Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Eden. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker, such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Irving for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. Deflected. And they're on the run. Here's George. Here's Jokic. And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Harden with it.
Dallas foul. Clyde Drexler. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Here's Irving. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Terry. Number 43.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. A 12-point game. 4-3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Las Vegas.
He hits the second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fires from the corner. Called in by Brown.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Yao. Kick out to Brown. Picked by Isaac. And Brown with the stuff.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Number 43.
Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Into the lane. Called in by Brown.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, at 6'10", being such a young player, you love that Jonathan Isaac understands how to be a roller in the pick and roll. So important in today's NBA.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Drexler, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Clock at 6. To halt the run. And then Harden with the jam!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Yao. Yao with a rebound. 1:52 left in the third quarter here. Harden can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Well, that's not easy to box out like
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Dallas. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's Robertson. Pass to Nowitzki. And stolen by Brown. And here's Leonard. Outside, Brown. It's picked off. Here's Nowitzki. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
It's never easy trying to guard Nowitzki, right? Hard not to foul this guy.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Washington foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Puts up a deep three. And it's Drexler missing. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Rice.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Brown. It's stolen. Here's Robertson. And he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tuck, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to Yao. Here's Rice. Here's Havlicek. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Isaac. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A.? It's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Havlicek. Buries it from 3. Havlicek got 7 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Havlicek. 11 points in the game. Pass to Yao. Here's Rice. Clock at 6. They set a pick from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that one good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Drexler. Give him 8. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Pass to Havlicek. The 3 is up. Now with a rebound. Leonard for 3. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 6.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Washington.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Heat up 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Washington foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's George. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
George for 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Picked it out of midair. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the left wing. From deep, Jordan. On target from range. Now it's a 6-point Washington lead.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of room. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boys, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Pass to Jordan. From deep. Gets the 3. To fall. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Washington. They've led by as many as 11. Hardaway with it. Here's Malone. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Jordan with the bucket. 1:44 left in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
And that one's good. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Jokic with it. Jordan picks him up. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Hardaway. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double-clutch layup. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now Hardaway. He's got 6. George outside. And so it's Washington leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Eden. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Pass to Jokic. And here's George. Inside. Here's Eden. Now Jokic. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the three.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Snatched up. Here's Eden. Kuzma, right side. Here's Havlicek. 16 points for him. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot is good off the backboard. And now a 5-point Washington lead.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
George for three. Fires in the triple. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Havlicek. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic the screen. Here's Eden. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, it's a nice shot by Havlicek.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Some room here for George. Rice grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And Dallas with possession. 8-point game. Pass to Jokic. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Here's Hardaway. He has 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Leonard on the wing. There's the 3. Kick out to Brown. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Brown with a screen. Isaac for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Dallas foul. Yao Ming. First personal foul. First team foul.
.116 left in the third quarter. They swipe it. Here's Drexler. He's got 10. And the shot goes in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Malone. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Yao. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Yao's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Off the inbound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. To the inside. That's tipped. Here's Yao. And here's Isaac. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Drexler. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Heat
Washington
up by 9.
62.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Pass to Malone. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Trailing by 10. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Dallas. To the wing on the left. Here's Yao. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
They set the screen to the paint. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Drexler. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Now here's George. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Drexler. Into the lane. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yao. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Robertson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Rice. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Yao. Oh,
Incredible!
And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Right wing. There's the triple. And it's Drexler missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his third foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Checking in for Dallas.
The visitors with the ball. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Havlicek. This one for three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
.146 left to play in the fourth quarter.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Out left to the wing. Here's Havlicek. Counted from distance. Havlicek got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Havlicek. There's the drive.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Here's Havlicek. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And Washington with possession. They lead by 11. Nails it from three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Yao. To the wing, right side. Here's Havlicek. Drills it from deep. Havlicek got 34 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Yao. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a...
So Dallas will get the first possession. Drexler with the ball. Six to shoot. Here's Leonard. Misses off the right iron.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Over to the wing. Pass to Embiid. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. The screen from Brown. A wide open look for Drexler. Connects from three-point range.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
And it's sent back by McHale. Drexler outside. Takes a three. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Down low. Isaac with the steal. Here's Brown. Jumps up. And Brown throws it down.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Isaac right side. Goes back up. Outside, Drexler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Drexler with the ball. Lillard picks him up. The screen from Brown. And here's Drexler outside.
Clyde Drexler
hits the three-point bomb. Drexler's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. There's a screen by McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
To the middle. Here's McHale. Tipped away. Isaac with the steal. Here's Drexler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Second team foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
Now, here's Lillard. That one falls.
McHale always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
Drexler scanning the floor. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dallas on defense. They lead by 4. Pass to Embiid. Here's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Embiid's got 5 points so far. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Brown knew exactly what he was doing there and executed the pick and roll perfectly.
Lillard outside. There's a screen by McHale. Lillard attacking. No good off the back of the rim. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Kuzma. Clyde Drexler has been the guy making things happen for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by 3. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the Bronx. 4-point game. Screen by Russell. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Now into the lineup for Bronx. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Westbrook scanning the floor. And stolen by Kuzma. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Westbrook drives in.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
Jokic high post. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And, you know, Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making sure that he drew contact.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside, George lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Russell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Dallas leading by 4. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bill Russell grabs the miss. The drive by Williamson. Kept alive. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
Inside.
Oh! Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fall.
Oh, what a dunk!
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Dallas moving it around. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Left side, Westbrook. From past the arc. Westbrook missing again. Dallas leading by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. The slam by Jokic.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
And stolen by Kuzma. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Dallas. They lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Dallas. Down low. Here's Heaton. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Russell. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 9. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A three off the inbound. Bronx grabs the miss. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on
a different look for Dallas. Dallas leading by 14. Leonard with no one around. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
The ball goes to Dallas.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Drexler against the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Here's Russell. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Goes to Dallas.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Brown's got 9.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The ball goes to Dallas.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. No one near Isaac as he lets it go.
Jonathan Isaac.
Another three for Dallas.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
The ball goes to Dallas.
Here's Drexler. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he laid.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's Drexler. Pass to Yao. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Here's Brown. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now here's Adebayo. The three ball. Pure from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Drexler. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Got a hand on it. Here's Brown. Pass to Yao. Here's Drexler. And here's Brown. Here's Yao. Now here's Leonard. Clock at 4. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo's got 6.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Here's Drexler. He's got 6. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Leonard. Counted from distance.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And counted from 19 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Screen by Embiid. And there's the drive. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here's Leonard. Brown with a screen. Leonard outside. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Pass to Rice. Adebayo sets a screen. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Here's Yao to the middle. Leonard on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Here's Drexler. Misses the three. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Adebayo sets a screen.
Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler rips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Takes it inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Out of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout, Seattle. And your
the second quarter, about a minute gone.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Chandler. Here's Rice. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The jump shot of Rice gets it off so easily and so smoothly. Silk personified that jumper of his.
Stolen by Russell. And here they come. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Eaton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target. Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his third straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For three, George. Kuzma outside. Buries it from three.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Down low. Here's Russell.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Stolen by Russell. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. Drexler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Russell, that's good.
This one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs, I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
To the paint. Stolen by Russell. Here's Drexler. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Jokic. Smart transition play by Jokic.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
And it's Drexler missing. Jokic with it. George for three. Rice grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And it's Drexler missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Russell. Here's Rice. Over to the left wing. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
11 seconds left to the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Eaton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Seattle. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. Fires from deep. Here's Adebayo. That one a little long. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. All sorts of time. Yep, count it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
Embiid's shot is good.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Sends it home from three-point land. Adebayo's got 13 now.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Gets the three to fall.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for two.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
From deep, Jordan knocks down the triple. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Here's the break. Adebayo from long range. Nails it from 3. 16 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game.
3 points.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Here's Embiid. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Embiid's got 9 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Leonard up top. Kick out to Brown. It's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Jordan. From outside the arc. Now with a rebound. Kuzma outside. Fires top of the key. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter. That shot, no good. Here we go, all alone. No problems knocking that one down. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Hits the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 19 points.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Kuzma. Ooh, solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan inside. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Yeah, good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Seattle. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kuzma for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
You know, for a big guy, Kuzma's got some really nice handles and a knack for knocking down shots off the dribble.
Pass to Rice. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with it. Defended by Brown. Three-pointer Embiid. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Ball goes to Dallas. Timeout, Seattle.
Tries a three off the inbound. Rebounded by Gay. Ball stolen. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Drexler. Gets the three ball to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's the drive. The kick out to Gay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Leonard. To the wing on the left. Kuzma outside. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Knocks down the long J.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Yao. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Drexler. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Driving inside.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to. Rudy Gay showing you he can set a nice screen, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Gay. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Russell, no good. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Outside Russell. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Kuzma outside. Stolen by Russell. Here's Rice. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up to Seattle. They get it back. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. From deep three-point land. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too